Huy, andyan ka pala. And I'm gonna take you into our house to do a houseplant tour because malinis yung bahay namin. So, tara. Tuloy kayo. So, yeah, I was just saying I'm gonna take you guys on a houseplant tour. Our house is clean today, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna start where it all started. So, without further ado, halika na. There's our plant corner where it all started. So, you can see here most of my collection is Hoya, but there's some arrays which I'm just gonna pinpoint a few. So here is a Hoya, Philodendron patriciae, new leaf there, and then my Max Superba. This is a Walter Baki and a Finlongsonia Yusukarin. Curtisi, it's a little bit backlit, but you get what I mean. And over there, that big tall thingy is my Hoya Imperialis red flower. And I'm gonna show off some of my Imperialis because I have 3 of them. This is supposed to be the pink one. And this is the one that is from Palawan. I got this one from Gardino's nursery. A part of this stem is dying, but now there's like 3 growth points. And this one is the one that's winning. My very sad Monstera albo. It got attacked by thrips, as you can see here. Those are thrip damage, or thrips damage. This is the newest leaf, and so far so good. I don't see any browning, and hopefully I have killed it. I put some, what do you call it, anti-pesticide stuff. Sorry, I cannot do ladybugs or whatever bug stuff at home. And then my Hoyas, and I'm very proud of this guy. Hoya Meredith EEE. Look at that. New leaf. They're still soft. I don't dare touch them because I don't want them to be damaged. There is a new peduncle. This is the old peduncle. So yeah, so some variety. Oh, I want to show you guys this one. I'm everywhere, but I'm just not going one by one. But yeah, look at this guy. Remember, this is one of the plants that I got from Indonesia. It's Tineke. It's growing some two growth points that's like rolling around everywhere, and finally leaves that's not falling, because on some nodes they tried but they died. Yeah. And again, before I know, like, oh, before people were saying that, oh, I have nice glass bowls and stuff, but with light it's clear it does do that. So as part of the maintenance, you have to kind of clean them every now and then because it doesn't look nice, but it doesn't really affect the plants, I think. So yeah, here are the plants that we have in this corner. My aroids mostly are at the bottom, and a random orchid, another random orchid. Yeah, those are the plants that are in this corner. Then we're gonna go towards here in our living room area, where at the moment we have 2 of my IKEA Mills bow cabinet. So we're gonna open them up and go through them. Let me just get the key. Okay, let's open this up. There we go. So here's our first cabinet. And yep, there's a fan to help with the air circulation. So I have some of these hanging plants. I think this one is dead. Yeah, I need to get rid of it. And then down here, they're alive. So some have tags because I need to have tags on them. Some don't because it's like, for me, they're obvious of what they are. But here is, I'm very happy with this one. This is from LG. This is the Hoya Samamanaya, but I just call it the Shakira Hoya because, you know, Samina Mina And then this is a Walichi. Oh, finally a growth point. Finally, because I'll show you the other thin leaf Hoya that I have in this cabinet. We have this Albo Marginata, multiflora Albo Marginata finally blooming because it has attempted multiple times, but it keeps on falling. And then my cypress tail that finally has a new growth point. And then my undulata that suffered from some mite damage. Hi Jill. No, not the key. That's Mama's only key. Hi Jill. Okay, no. I'm showing them my plants. Open. And then this is some Hoya, another thin leaf Hoya in my collection, the Hoya philura, which I find very interesting because it did develop this what looks like to me a variegation, but I did ask people on my Instagram what it is. They said it's not a variegation, so I don't know what it is, but it looks like it to me. But then who am I to say? And then the next leaves came out this way, some deformation. Oops, sorry, some deformity, but another variegation on it. The same with its other pair. Whoop. And this is the other set of leaves. So I have no idea what's happening with my Hoya philura. And then something to take note of it too. This was full-blown yellow. It's turning green again. The same with that leaf. It's back to being green. So does Hoya philura do that? Let me know. Which one are you? This is the Cistianta Splash I got from April Mall, from HOUSEPLANT TOUR, and my Mapigera. Yeah, it has peduncles and it's a stick. I lost all of its leaves. And some Ignorata. This is, I think it's an Ignorata too. Spardioides, gifted to me by Hoya How. It's alive. My pink princess that has a moss pole. Yeah. Oh, and this one, my silver dollar that took forever to grow. Something has now a full-blown silver with some specks of green and the stem. And finally, it's starting to grow again. So these are the plants that are in this plant cabinet. We're gonna go to the next one. Let me just close it. So moving on, this is our second cabinet. Let me just take off the key because Jill will get it. Hey, open it up. So this one has a different setup. This is, whoa, I see a dead leaf up there. I need to get it. And down there too. But anyways, let me show you what we have here. So this is my first IKEA cabinet actually. So my first, this setup is different from the other one, as you can see. Here we have, and I see some new growth points. This is my Hoya clemenciorum. It had multiple leaves, and then unfortunately the grow light fell and broke it. But hey, it's alive. I'm happy. My Hoya Tequila Sunrise is giving us this long stem. It's growing and thriving. My Hoya Micheli hasn't done anything. There's two of them there at the back. And unfortunately, this is Hoya Philippines. Yeah. It's sad. And then my Hoya David's Green Cup. Well, besides the Philippines on this row, they're pretty much okay. And then on the second row, I have a bunch of small cups here. And you can see my my Hoya Greenie is here. This, what do you call that one? That variegated one? Oh, and my Dishidia is dying. There's only Dishidia in my care. But other than that, the rest are thriving. And looks like this Hoya Bella has reverted to that plain green. Oh, this is empty because I took it out. It's not growing. It's now in water. I'll show you guys later. Hoya Yushkilina, supposedly pink, but it has not flowered for me yet. This is Hoya latensis, very sun stressed because of the Hoya's latensis, very sun stressed. My Sulawesiana. And this Ambrita Davao. Yeah, I got it with 2 leaves and 3 peduncles. The peduncles dried off, and then this stem grew and gave me this beautiful leaf, big set of leaves. So there's that. And then over here, Lots of new growths here that I can see. My Hoya bilobata, I hope it's a bilobata, not confirmed yet because it has not flowered for me. My parviflora has finally growing again. And then this UT039 has a growth point there. And then that Canadiana did that wavy thingy. That CV Sorisa has grown all the way up to the next level. This one, nothing yet, but my Hypalacia is growing again. I'm thinking of putting this in my grow tent, which I'm gonna show you guys later as well, because it looks like it might need more humidity. It has fuzzy new growth, and then the first pair has dried off, and then that, oh, and then there's splotchy yellow thingy there for the Cerisa because of my inconsistent care for it. Down below, this is Hoya glabra gold. I'm just gonna leave it there. There's a new growth though behind it, so I'm okay with that. My Hoya Magavillii has finally growing, and then there at the back you can see that's the flagellata. It has two peduncles. The first peduncle on the right has bloomed for me before, and then the other one that has an open flower right now is a new peduncle. Over here, these are Hoya campanulatas. These are wet sticks, so we'll see what's gonna happen to that. And these are cuttings that I'm just trying to root here. This is my breviolata. It has bloomed for us before, but it's working on another set of blooms, and another erythrina in my care. Yeah, so that's what's down here. Alright, our greenhouse cabinets are over here in our living room. So from here, we're gonna go to our dining room where most of my plants are. Let's go over here. We're gonna go straight to our dining table, so I get to keep one plant here. This is the Hoya Cutis porcellana RJ1. It's gonna bloom for us again. You see the peduncle, and I don't know what's going on with this guy, but yeah, this is from Unsolicited Plant Talks. Very beautiful. It's a Hoyang Filipina. And over here, most of them are my propagate. I'm propagating them, selling some of them. This one I'm not selling. These are one of my collects. These are mine, but most of these I'm selling. Yeah, there's that, and then I do have some anthurium seeds. Shout out to all the plant babies. So I ordered this one, but then I don't know what happened, but I accidentally got someone else's package, and so these two were in it, and then I messaged her. What do? Do I send her back just this one or both of them? And she'll send me just one. She said I could keep it, and thank you for being honest. So honesty does go a long way, and I know she's gonna send the one who's supposed to get it what he ordered. And then as you can see here, this is a Cebu Blue variegated, and whoop, I hope it focuses. It's growing. And then Ohotata, this is gifted to me by Paula Paraga. I'll insert her Instagram here. That's so nice of her. And if you want to know about the story about Ohotata Occultiflora, let me know. I'll make a video about it. And then some cuttings that I'm gonna sell in the future. There, oh, my polka. Oh, and that little guy, that's the one in the empty pot earlier. So some cuttings that are rooting that are gonna be for sale eventually. And look at that growth, globulosa. And then this one, this is just a container of cuttings that they're growing. Yeah, very pretty plants, healthy plants. They're healthy. So from here, we go to our kitchen. The plants are just over here. It's a little bit backlit, but yeah, baby stuff. So this is my crinkleade, my very active bloomer. So there's still an open bloom at the moment. Lots of peduncles on this guy. And then my Hoya Crimson Princess. That is now the one that has a lot of active buds. Over here is a Carnosa compacta. So this one I neglected very much so, but now it's waking up again. And this guy, remember that occultata? So this one is the multiflora that I received. If you want more story about that one, let me know and I'll share about it. Hoya Bella, that I restarted, chopped it all off, and now it's starting to be alive again. So we're gonna go back to our dining room and tackle this section here. So remember this bookcase or plant case or whatever you call it, but it's full of plants now. It's now here on our dining area. There's no plants in our bedroom anymore. They're all here. So here they are. They're all thriving with some new addition. Well, the top shelf is a mess, but oh well. But we're gonna focus on these other shelves. So some of these plants may look familiar with you guys, especially if you've seen my previous houseplant tour. They're still alive, some of them. Haha. But this guy is a new addition. This is the discipule, the one with the whisk. It's about to open for us, so I cannot wait to share that with you guys. And then this one is the Spakalimantan SLM02. Apparently it's the same as the Waliki subspecies Tenebrosa. So oh well, I thought it was a different plant, but and then here I want to share this guy, my Pilea pepermoides. These are just the babies of it. The main plant died, so I'm restarting. This is one of my very first plants. This is a good one because this was shared to me by my sister. That is from her mother Obovata. And then this guy is my Medzidifolia. I got another one because the one I got from April died. And it's alive. I have new growth. So Olga, I get to share them with you soon. And then the other stick, this one that's just a stick, has leaves there too, so it's thriving. This one is the Surisana, very beautiful flower. I did cut the top part that has leaves, hoping that it will grow on the nose. And of course, hopefully it roots soon so I can post it for sale eventually. So yeah. Oh my Gununggading is gonna bloom again. There's that, and then on the next layer, so I'm just passing through them because don't want to take your time. My Hoya obovata, the mother plant, is actively growing again. That's a variegated one. And then finally, the lot is alive. This one. My Cipitagensis is actively growing again. So are the rest. So basically what I've learned, don't neglect your plants and give them fertilizer and they will grow. I have this random plant that was shared to me from a swap. So I need to do something like because it grows very well. There's some Hoyas here, the Kumingiana. The silver, I forgot the name of that. Yuskiliana, another one. I'm hoping that's the orange one because I do have the pink one. And over here are mostly my imports, and they're all thriving well. Let me show off this new leaf from this imbricata. It's weird. So it does do this cupping to accommodate ants in the wild. But this guy grew in my care because I do give it fertilizer. So it doesn't need ants because it has enough nutrients. Well, at least from what I learned, that's why they do that. I also have this. Let me show this off. It has a growth point. Look, they're cheaper now. That's why I got it. It's more affordable, I mean. So there they are. Another Medinilifolia here. And then my mother plant Campanulata. And then I forgot the name of this guy, and my snow queen. So these are what we have in this area. We're gonna go to my daughter's room because some of the plants are there. She's playing. And here on top of the dresser. Gil, I'm just gonna show the plants, Gil. So we have a few here. Hi, I see. Wait, not looking. Anyways, here we are. I'm excited for this guy. This is the Annulata from Olga. My Hoya Lobby has a new growth point. And then there are lots of new growth points. So basically, I neglected them for a year, and then I got some time again now, and I washed them, I gave them fertilizer, and now they're thriving. Yeah, because if you don't have food, how can you grow, right? But I don't know what's wrong with my sunrise. I need to check on the roots. It looks like it's not getting it. It looks like the roots are good, but look at this. Oh, it fell. Haha. And then my carry spot in the middle is finally growing. There's that. So yeah, these are the plants on top of her dresser, and we're gonna open this because, oops, ta-da! My grow tent styled by my daughter is in here. Just gonna open it. So here's what we have here. Mostly aroids and some little Hoyas. So on top you can see the Chinghanggensis. That little guy, that's my Versturgi. There's a new growth there somewhere. Down there, you see it? And then this guy that looks dead is an Anthurium. It's the Pterodactyli. Something, yeah. And then over here is my very leggy Papasconi that has 3 seed pods. Yes, if you want a Hoya that yields a lot of seeds, Papasconi it is. Down there, I think there's another Ignorata, my Loki, my Clemenciorum, my, kind of selfish, I keep on saying my NGG, this finally has new growth points, 2 growth points. And then my aroids. Oh wait, there's 3 more Hoyas down here. This is the Hoya. Which Hoya are you? I got this for free from Annie. Hoya, and it has a new growth. Songkla, Hoya Songkla. So that has a new growth point. I haven't transferred it. It's still in its original grow system. And then my Hoya Tangamos. Growth points, new leaves, and look at this huge leaf. Yeah, this is my hand. It's longer than my hand. And then this is from a seed of, I got, what do you call that? I forgot the name. But yeah, I grew this from seed. New leaf from my, I forgot which Anthurium is it. I think this is Paladiforum. And then you can see here, Philodendron veracosum. Some Anthuriums here. Oh, this is so unfortunate. There's a hole there, but it's growing pretty, and I see a dead yellow leaf from one of my regales. There's 2 regales there. Oh no, luxuriance, my bad. And then this beautiful guy and that guy, and then my Queen Anthurium is gonna grow as give us a new leaf. My regale, let's see. It hasn't popped, but I see that little nub there. But yeah, these are the plants in this grow tent. Hope you like this video and enjoyed this houseplant tour. I did do it very briefly because I didn't want to take up your time like before. Hi Gil! So yeah, kita-kita tayo next time, and may you always be blessed.